Hello people, I'm Vito, and welcome back to the World of Light with Rarlink.
Hello.
So last time we earned Ike.
Yes.
Finally. And so Rubberlink is going to be using him, even though I don't know if you're actually that good with him or not.
I don't think I'm terrible with him. I'm not sure if I'm great with them.
What is that monstrosity? I mean, at least some of the other new Pokemon still looks, you know, slightly Pokemon-like, but what is this?
Regigigas.
Too many G's. And too many eye-looking things. I'm not even sure if they're eyes.
I think they are, but I'm not sure. All right.
Good enough?
Well, yeah. Just for you, I will kill it.
You would have to anyways.
Shush.
Unless you're suddenly not going to 100% this.
Ow.
Your giant size has caused you to miss. At least with the big laser. Ah yes, let me counter this laser blast.
You know.
With my sword. Because that totally works. There you go.
Wacha. And that did nothing.
Well, it's stamina.
Well.
You can do it. Right? Okay, maybe not.
What?
Well, if you're just gonna stand there, do not let yourself get paralyzed into inaction.
Alright then. Maybe I try a different tactic.
You probably have like 3 unique stamina up spirits by now, right?
I might have 4.
Just need to find them. There we go.
Alright.
How much stamina do we have now?
Better be a good amount.
Not even as much as him. That's disappointing. I do remember there was one time, I think last year, I fought a friend with Ike. They were playing Kirby. And just because of the speed difference, I got completely beaten. Like I stood no chance. Ike's fun to play, but he's a tad slow.
Yeah. And again, for good measure.
It's making me think, I wonder if they can do that sort of thing twice in a row in Fire Emblem. Like, I don't know if, like, Soren could do Adept twice to get 4 hits off or not. Because I know he's used it and he's gotten, like, 3 hits off.
I would think you could use it twice. Like, if you already had a double attack,
Yeah.
it'd be a very low chance of it happening both times, but I would assume it's there.
Alright, so are there no more riddles in this mysterious dimension now? Just more fighters?
Hopefully.
Ah, Meta Knight.
Oh, wait.
Probably don't need stamina anymore.
Yeah. I don't need air jump. You and...
You know, maybe between this episode and the next, you should save a few spirit configurations so you don't always need to go through them.
That might be a good idea.
Like maybe a basic one for each of the 3 types and then a stamina one.
Yeah.
That could definitely reduce the amount of time we're wasting.
I'm sorry. It's gotta be alright, you know what?
And then...
Actually, okay.
Yeah, just do something.
Yeah.
Meta Knight, the one who is among the broken characters in Brawl.
I might do this. Ow.
Looked like he might have died there for a sec.
Do you mind? I'm trying to hit you. Oh my god. Every time I press B, I just get hit.
It's like the Falcon punches all over again. You're just going to keep spamming it until it finally hits.
I don't usually get punched so hard as with a Falcon punch.
There we go. Our sword has longer reach. Okay, but now he has a gun. You fool, why did you throw away the gun? So that he could take it. He threw it away too.
Ow. That was rude.
Oh, thought you might have died there.
Haha. What? Ah. Oh, okay. That works.
And we got Meta Knight.
Yay! And there was much rejoicing.
You can just watch us from the roster.
Oh boy.
That's right. He actually had like the cross on the shield back in like the instruction manuals for the first 2 Zelda games. And I think also in-game there was a cross on it in the original.
Increased attack power and melee weapons have increased power.
I remember in the original you could lose your shield, at least the big shield, and then you'd still have the tiny one. I'm not sure if the tiny one actually did anything. Because I know when you had the big one at the very least, you could block certain projectiles. I don't know if that was true of certain things for the small one too. Or if it was just for show.
Okay, I'm gonna try this. And if it doesn't work, I'll go to Samus so I can keep away.
Yeah, even though when I started out playing video games, it was with Super Mario 64, I did eventually get an NES. And I remember I got the original Super Mario Bros. With Duck Hunt and Legend of Zelda. I don't think I ever beat Super Mario Bros. Because I was never good at that sort of thing, but I think eventually I did beat The Legend of Zelda. It took a while, because it takes so much just stumbling about to figure out where to go, because I don't think I looked up where to go. Like sometimes there might be a tree you have to either like burn or swipe at, and it'll reveal a hidden passage, but there's like no indication of such. So you just kind of have to wander around trying whatever.
Why does he keep grabbing me?
Until eventually something works. There we go.
That's what you get. Little twerp.
And if it doesn't kill you, we have another. It didn't kill him. Do it again. There we go. I think it might have actually missed if he hadn't hit you, because it caused you to flinch and then face him.
Yeah.
So are you at like a spirit power disadvantage?
I think we're roughly the same.
Okay. Because, yeah, he does not seem to be taking a whole lot of damage.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, it is a legendary. Legend. There's no area at the end.
And sword attack up.
So that'd be good with Ike and Link.
Yes.
We still haven't come across the spirit that I used most often, which I'm surprised about. Oh, Luigi. I wouldn't expect him to be so late in the game.
It's a little weird.
Yeah. But he was one of the original 4 unlockable characters
What do you mean?
in the original Smash Bros. The 4 were Luigi, I think Jigglypuff, Ness, and Captain Falcon were the 4 unlockables.
Like in the N64 version?
Yeah. I remember there was that, like, intro video, and then at the very end, you just see the 4 unlockable characters kind of just pop up, and they're just static images, though. And they'd be blacked out if you hadn't unlocked them yet. So, is Luigi just abnormally scared of ghosts? Or should he actually be scared in this instance that he has to fight someone? And they just, you know, don't bother with it.
I don't know. But, Well, there was that instance in, Subspace Emissary when he gets, you know, when he's in Kirby Land, and, like, he gets scared of the Waddle Dees.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, like, he just seems kind of like a scaredy cat in general. Which makes it all the more impressive that he can actually stand up to ghosts.
And then there's the actual gameplay of Smash where, yeah, the up B is kind of broken.
Luigi in the lore runs away from anything. Luigi in Smash Bros. Literally launches his own body as a missile. What's up here? Oh. I can't see a path.
Yeah. Oh, there is another riddle. Which spirit is part of Bowser's army?
Alright.
I'm pretty sure it would probably be Lakitu.
Yeah, I have no clue who this guy is.
I think it's one of the enemies from Super Mario Bros. 2, which I haven't actually played, so I don't even know if Bowser is a part of it. Or if it is, if the enemies within it would be considered his minions or not. But at the same time, Lakitus are not necessarily part of Bowser's army. They could be like the camera-wielding Lakitu in Super Mario 64.
I still hate them.
Just because they're spine-tossing variants?
Yes. Gosh.
Like, which game do you remember that being a pain from?
I don't know, kind of any of them really, because like they throw the spinies and like you can't kill the spinies, and it's very hard to reach Lakitu that's throwing them.
In the 2D games, at least, yeah, they're pretty...
In 3D games, it's slightly better, I suppose.
You might have a means to kill them.
Yeah.
And then there's also, in Paper Mario, they're kind of a pain because you can't jump on them still. The spinies.
Yeah.
But then at least you have the hammer.
True. Iggy.
Yeah, I guess if they specify that it's also with the spiny, then it's not going to be the one with camera, or what I was going to also mention was the one with the either the reverse sign or the
Yeah, the racing lights.
Yeah, in Mario Kart.
Are these supposed to be Koopas?
Oh, they're supposed to be the Spinies.
Oh, maybe. Because they're red. Yeah, that makes sense.
Just tiny little Bowsers. Do they just infinitely spawn the Spinies?
I think it said there's an army of like 8 or something.
Oh yeah, I think that thing in the upper left corner, even though it just looks like a medal, is usually the life counter. If there's not one beneath the actual character name.
Die.
And the reason I always forget is because it's like, it looks like a medal. What would that have to do with anything?
True.
But I was also thinking, it's like, what if they did incorporate Spinies into all forms of Lakitu jobs? It's like, ready, set, go. Okay, I'm gonna throw Spinies at you. You better get moving, otherwise you're gonna get hit.
No stalling.
More incentive to get that correct timing for the extra boost, so you don't get impaled.
Okay.
There we go.
So yeah, you are right though. Ike is quite slow.
I wouldn't say he's too slow. He's not like Ganondorf speed slow.
Yeah, like
But it's enough that you notice.
movement speed isn't actually that bad, but his recovery, like after he does an attack,
Or sometimes just the delay for an attack initially.
or that,
But it is a very satisfying hit because of the power. Which spirit created the subspace army and waged war? Wouldn't that technically be Tabuu? No.
I don't know what this thing is. I'm killing it right now.
Medusa from Kid Icarus. I don't recall Medusa being a Cyclops as well, but okay.
Yeah, I think they're mixing it up a bit.
You know, we'll make it unique just by mishmashing all the lore of different things.
Yes. Dead.
Sorry you had to die, but, well,
You're too ugly to live.
yeah. It's like during the fight you weren't that ugly, but
We.
it's like I'm sliding along the edge of a black hole, because that makes sense. Ancient Minister had something to do with the subspace army, but I don't think he was the creator of it.
What starts the battle with a bomber?
Because the subspace bombs,
Ah, I get it.
they were still weird. It's like, you require 2 of them to be sacrificed for a subspace bomb, and then you figure out it just opens a portal. It doesn't really destroy things anyways. So it's a lot less tragic then.
That is true. Like they're just probably just chilling in the subspace then. Oh gosh, why are there so many?
They looked funny at the first few frames where you just see all the little bomb legs squirming in unison.
Ow. Jeez.
Why would it give him screen flip?
I'm honestly not sure.
Like, I get the bomb thing.
Dang it.
Oh well. Try again.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to pull off attacks when you have 4 people hitting you.
Yeah, you don't have to keep being Ike
Yeah.
if you don't want to.
Hey, you. Remember when you, took my power suit? Yeah, I'm still ticked off about that. Now get over here.
It's so weird because it keeps slowing down.
Yeah.
Time. Wait, I don't think there's any more bombs left. How are you still hurting yourselves?
I really don't know.
I was just thinking on the topic of Brawl and the Subspace Emissary. I remember there's that screen with the, all the... They look like, I guess you'd call them cubby holes or something like that, but it's like all the unlocks, those cubes on that one screen. I remember there was one unlock I couldn't get. It was like the hardest difficulty of Boss Rush. One of the most annoying things about trying to get it was the inconsistent speed of the enemies, because as you kept going, the bosses kept getting faster, and the order of the bosses was randomized.
Ah.
So if you started getting used to fighting one boss, well, too bad. If it's at a different point in the sequence,
What?
It'll have a different speed.
Oh, did you just see that?
I think so. Did he kill you with a boomerang?
Yes. After he avoided 10 attacks. Alright, you know what? Alright, y'all are asking for it.
And I do remember some of the most problematic fights, and that was Duon and Gallium. That's probably more reason why I dislike them. Because imagine trying to fight Gallium, and when he's doing a wind-up punch, you're not sure how long you have to wait, because it depends when you're fighting him, how fast he's going to be fighting you.
Right.
It's like, oh god, when do I avoid?
Hey, you better run.
I'm actually not sure what those bomb items are from, because I feel like I remember seeing something similar.
Aren't they Kirby?
Yeah, I was about to say something like them in Kirby.
Would you let me hit you guys? Jesus.
Yeah, I was trying to go off my old memory of Kirby 64, but then again, I do think we saw some Yarn versions in Kirby's Epic Yarn.
I just remember didn't they also have symbols for them in the boxes on the Great Tree stage? Or, that stage with the apple tree with the face that blows wind?
I'm not sure. I know they're usually marked in some way with either a star or an explosive. Maybe I wasn't being observant enough. I don't remember.
Now that you mention it, I do remember it being just a regular bomb, not the thing with legs.
There he is.
You.
Metal Bayonetta. That's the closest you could get?
Huh. If you say so.
I just thought, what if they tried introducing a highly underpowered version of Tabuu as a playable character? Then you wouldn't have to go through so much trouble of trying to find a similar fighter.
I mean, he certainly has enough moves to be his own character. Jeez. Oh, giant metal Bayonetta.
Well, I guess it's fitting that when she does that double jump, she has the butterfly wings. That does look very much like Tabuu. I don't recall him punching through the floor and such.
That's just Tabuu you calling in master hands.
I guess that works. What if she uses the foot, though?
The master foot.
Oh, that should kill her. Nice. It's a final smash that was actually useful in a stamina battle.
Yeah.
A psi attack up, so it's only useful for, what was that, like Ness and Lucas?
Maybe Lucario? No, I think that's Aura, which is different, so... yeah, probably just Ness and Lucas.
Mysterious energy stuff.
Yes.
Oh, so this portal does have a boss fight.
Wait, no, I want to fight the others.
Oh no! You could probably get back to them, right? At least afterwards.
Oh.
Ah, reverse black hole. White hole. Huh. That reminds me, there is a game, I don't know if it was a Game Maker game or not, where it's, I don't know if there's this specific type of game it was based off of, but you have like a thing that you shoot around planets to try and hit a target, and you have to shoot it in a direction with a certain amount of power, kind of like in Scorched Earth, but in space, and it'll go, you know, around the planets affected by their gravity, and you have to use that trajectory changing effect to try and get it to the target.
Huh.
And I think in that there was something called a white hole, which was basically just the opposite of a black hole. It pushed things away from it, just as, you know, another obstacle with effects that you had to watch out for.
Cool. Also, is this like Meta Knight is angsty teenage days?
With one eye.
I can't think of anything clever.
Also, it looks like his sword has no hilt. I imagine it's probably just supposed to look like it's in the shadow of his cape and whatnot, but...
No, it just floats there. Wait, King Dedede. I thought it was Meta Knight.
Oh, is it like a multiple fighter boss? Or, I don't know why I said boss, but... like maybe it's going to be Meta Knight that appears after you kill him? Eat this punch.
Would you stop that? Oh my god, he's just spamming that.
Yeah, there it is. It's like, well, we can tell what move Donkey Kong is using based on the earthquake that's happening. Darn.
There we go.
Doesn't look like it'll finish him off, but it'll help. There we go.
Dodge the punch, get the clap.
He's like, darn it, I was hoping throwing that banana peel at him would distract him.
You fool. I only eat the bananas. Banana peels are worthless.
Master Giant.
I don't remember this guy.
I'm not sure, but I know there was something that was like inside of Tabuu, I think. If you beat him on a certain difficulty level, I think. I don't know if that's what this was or not.
I certainly don't recognize it.
Like, I remember it would turn into like a large number of dark blades or something like that. Alright, well, do you want to fight him next time?
You know what? Yeah.
We're almost out of the mysterious dimension. It's taking a bit, but we'll get there next time.
Not my fault. They're all aces and legendaries.
Yeah.
All right. See ya in the next one.
Goodbye for now.
Bye-bye.